Hello and welcome to the Feral Druid Guide, where we take a look at the most vicious and cunning class of World of Warcraft. My name is Allie, and that is me, and this is also me right here. My character's name is Catbuns, and I will be spending most of my time in cat form. Please keep in mind that this is an advanced guide for people who are looking to play into the Feral class and are already playing World of Warcraft. I have 8 years of Kitty Druid experience that I am ready to share with all of you guys, and I'm excited to get into this because Feral Druids are a dying class within World of Warcraft due to their difficulty. They seem difficult at first, but they actually start to make a little bit more sense as you get into their mechanics and continue to play them long term. So let's jump into it. Feral Druids are based around doing bleed damage with their claws, so we will be taking a look at the staple of the Feral Druid, which is their bleed attacks Rake, Rip, and Thrash. I set myself up here with a target dummy, and you can see with the small timers on the right is the bleed DPS, or damage per second. Dots, or damage over time, is the basis of a Feral Druid as DPS increases the longer we keep our dots up. You can see that Thrash, Rake, and Rip are all simultaneously damaging the target dummy. Next we will go over physical damage, which does not involve bleeds. This includes Shred, Ferocious Bite, and Swipe. As shown, there is no dot applied to the target and is straightforward damage. These mechanics are meant to lead up to a large bursts of damage, which help get up to those big and beefy bleeds that you've applied to your target earlier. The last and the backbone of a Feral Druid is their burst, the reason why you are taken into a raiding setting in the first place. Transforming into this amazing looking armored cat, your abilities cost twice as less than before and have increased damage. To successfully fulfill a burst period, you must first preemptively healing touch yourself, to gain 2 stacks of blood talents. Go into Prowl, or the cat form version of Stealth, and open with Rake. Shred it until 5-point combo on the target, and Rip. Continue to shred while getting the Rake dot up, healing touch again to gain blood talents for a giant ferocious bite. You can burst every 3 minutes within a fight, and you can very quickly get lost in the rotation if you mess up. It is easy to come back from it though. Now, do keep in mind, this guide is only for Warlords of Draenor and the end of it since the expansion is coming to an end. Which makes me think about Legion. How is Feral going to play out in the new expansion Legion? Is there going to be any trinkets that will basically carry us to victory? Is our burst going to remain the same? Is Incarnation still going to have that amazing cat form? We'll just have to see in the next expansion how they are going to play around with the artifact weapons and the Fangs of Ashamain, which is our artifact. Speaking of Legion, these are the new cat forms for Legion that we will be getting, and I am so excited for these. This one is the Worgen cat form, and it's so nice that Feral Druids will finally be getting some amount of customization to their skins, which have always been very, you pick one thing and that's what you go with. So I'm excited for that. Alright guys, that wraps up this Feral Druid guide for Warlords of Draenor. It was very basic, but I hope it taught a lot of you guys how to at least start to get into Feral Druid and starting to play it. This is Allie /Catbun signing off, and I will see you guys later.